G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We've completed our astrometrics lab. So let's pull that out. Put in that chest, that'll go for the next rocket. And we've updated to, well, actually updated last episode to 1624, I think is the current version of Factorio. Which now tells you down the bottom right hand corner down here how many rocket parts we have. More importantly, no, we still can't hook it up to a circuit condition. That's unfortunate. But it now means that requester can go away. Good, thank you. That whole building can go away. So we've got just this one building left. This is the last one, which is for Starship Command, and then finally the big one, the fast and light drive. When we get that far, we're going to steal the productivity modules and the speed modules out of everything we built. But till that point, let's remove that filter. And that filter, I'm going to steal those back out. Oh, no, that's for the astrometrics. No, command center. Let's put those back. Where are we? That one, 50. That one, 50. Okay. Alright, so last episode we tweaked red science and we got the bottom half at least. So the bottom half, and I mods. This one here that I've brought up is max rate calculator, which just lets me do quick easy maths like this and tell me that the bottom row with the speed modules are now putting out 24 red chips per minute, which probably means after we get to about here somewhere we're having problems exporting. Sometimes a little bit. We still are looking for yet more red chips because we're not producing enough. But for the moment, we're going to leave that there because I made another discovery. We're using 1.1 greens per second, but we're only producing 400, which is a bit of a problem. So when I bring up these, they produce per minute 1,000. We need to get to 1.1, so we need a bit more room along here. At the same time, oh, I've closed that already. They need 713 inserters and belt per minute. We're producing 300. Except this is saying that we're only producing... So we're almost fast enough for the gears. We're at -6. Okay, so we're doing... We need 300 and we're doing 294. This one, on the other hand, is doing 84. And this machine only does 150 because it's running at a different speed. This is a speed of 1.25, this is a speed of 2.5. Belts are even worse. So this one does 300, except this machine is way behind. And this one does 300. Again, this machine is way behind. These are the gear machines for reds. Reds aren't even getting all the gears. No, these last two are not running at all. Okay. So we need a few more beacons down here. Speed this guy up. It's about the best we can do. I'm going to squeeze another beacon in there. Okay. Phone on silent, because again I forgot to do that. Alright, so that gives us this tiny bit of area here to try and fit in all the belts we need, plus all the inserters we need. So you do 300 and you're at a base speed. So you've got no change in it. And we need how much? 900 and something? 720. So, 3 belt machines. 1, 2, 3. Copy. No, I don't look close enough. Yeah, I do look close enough. Paste. Three belt machines will do me. 3 belt machines also need gears. And let's do it like this. Gears there, there, and there. Productivity modules in that one, that one, that one. It's not quite fast enough. So let's do... Okay, so if we bring iron in here, that's what I'm thinking. Iron, iron, iron. Now the gear machines, I was thinking I could try and... How many do you need per minute? 150 gears to run flat out. Oh, hang on, that's per minute, per second. We only need 2.5. Well, that's nothing. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the... I'm going to put everything on a belt. We're going to do that. We're going to change that to gears. And then we're going to select the whole lot. Per minute, 900. And we've got 0.7 machines too many. Okay. Alright, let's go back up. No, I need you to go over one tile. You to go over one tile. You to go over one tile. Copy, paste. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay, so we're short on machines at this point. If I do that and that, we're still short on machines because they're not powered, so they don't calculate what the speed is with the beacons until the beacons are powered. So it's still at -3 machines. But if I do that, oh, hang on. These are actually going to be done in pairs. Oh, hang on. No, that. So you're a tiny bit behind. Okay. For extreme overkill. Yeah. Okay. So that works. Except I got no way of getting iron in there. How much iron do you guys use? 21. Wow. And then a fast inserter as well. And then we'd have to leave room for a belt. Plus a beacon, plus a beacon, plus a beacon. Okay. So that means blue belt coming in there feeding iron. Blue belt in there feeding you guys. You lot all use 43 iron per minute. Oh, hang on. That outputs how many? No, 43 iron per second, and actually does 1800 belt. We don't need 1800 belt. Not even close. Close that one down. Bring that one back up. 1200. We don't even need 1200. Okay. In that case, let's get rid of all of that. So close that. bring up max rate calculator again. 1200. And you're using how much iron per second? 29. So, more than a red's belt's worth. That's the bottom line. And then your output would be there. Okay, so that's half the equation done. The other half is yellow inserters. So, if we do the same again with productivity module, we do the same again. This time we select yellow inserters. How else did I have beacons? I had a beacon between them. No, hang on. Hang on. I had a belt. I then had machine. I had a beacon. I had productivity. Yellow inserter. No, I bug it up again. Where are we? Stack inserter. Okay, some power substation right there. Done. You produce per minute 600, and I need 900. You're at a positive. You're at a positive. So I'd have to add a third one. 900. Except we need 900 and something, don't we? No, 720. And yet you guys are doing 1200. Get rid of that power pole, Just need one little power pole over here. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't look. Per second. That uses a whole blue belt worth of iron. Crap. Okay, same story. We're going to go pick up underground. And then we're going to do the same. That'll be green circuits. And then your output will be down here. Okay. Which now basically means we need 2 blue belts worth of materials down here. Okay, so we're gonna kill that belt. Nope. That belt had to be there. But it doesn't have to be here. So let's let this drain. That's our green circuits that we want to keep. All that can go. All that can go. All that can go. All of that can go. And all of that can go now. Okay. Let's just dump a substation down there. Plug that in there. Okay. Alright. Green circuits. Alright, first off, military science. Do we need military science? Let's go to the tech tree. Tech tree. If we want to bang out artillery, but we don't have biters turned on. Follow robo count, but we don't have biters turned on. We do not need it for fast and light sea, or the actual propulsion system, or spaceship command. So no. So that technically means all of that plus all of that can go. Of course, it breaks the Roboport network. Of course, it does. Power pole. Oh, it breaks it diagonally as well. Wow. Let's put a Roboport there. Boom. Okay. So we have U-lot, which need 29 iron. Plus we have U-lot, which needs 41 iron. So in theory, U-lot could be hooked up here. In theory, that's enough to feed that one. You're a green circuit. Which means I should put one of them right there. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. I'll put one of them there. Put that there, that there. Okay, let's bring the green circuits across before we do anything else. Okay, let's green circuits in. This here should be a full belt of iron. It's not quite lined up, but it's good enough for me. Yeah, it'd help if I put inserters down, obviously. Okay, I'm going to take these guys, bring them up. Bring that across, bring that down. Hopefully, that's enough to kick all these green machines into action. Now, I'd love to add a second row of beacons, but there's just not room. Not without rearranging the whole build, which we have bots. It's not that hard to do. It's something we could do. Where are we? So we've been using 1.1 the whole time. Oh, actually, that's something else I desperately forgot. We're short on red circuits, and here we are making blue science. Chewing through red circuits. Please bring me more bots. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that. Really don't want that many green circuits. Just stepped out of the network. Of course that's just stepped out of the network. Come on, I want 12 more productivity modules. I don't care how much it slows down blue. At the moment, we're just stockpiling blue. We're making 120 per minute. Which means it was running at max speed. Purple, we're making 2. Which seems like it's fully backed up. And according to this, we're making no yellow, which is down here. Because it's fully backed up as well. Hey, done. Alright. Are you all running? Yes. Are you producing So you're producing 1,000. We want to try and push that just a little bit higher. You're loading that way. Okay. So if we go green machines like so, we do green science, we do short output, long-handed input, with a heap of productivity modules. Let's just run along with the power poles. Done. Okay. Really big question is, does that now get us the production we need? So if I select the whole lot, it says per minute we're at 1,095, so at 1.1k, and our max for the belt's 1.2k, providing it's side loading to work, which we're still having troubles with. And we still have excess. We have a little bit of excess on both accounts. So if I grab some beacons and I offset them, and then more power. Now if I select everything again, 1.3k, and we're actually outputting a whole blue belt's worth. That's insane. No, 20. So we are definitely outputting more than a green, more than one half a blue belt's worth. All right, you're lined up. Okay, so new challenge. We're going to pick up everything from there to there without that machine. Yeah, we're going to move everything that far over. Basically because we can. We can. If I can buy myself some more space, I will. Because you never know. You never know when you might want that space back. So if I dump that there, it also means I can take... No, I'm going to do the reverse. I'm going to find that, kill that off. Grab those. Rip that all up. Thanks. Pop that down there. Run the beacons out. Yeah. Grab some more substations. Power that lot. And that lot. And... Okay, you're now back at running flat out. You're happy. So we're still waiting for Belt to get here. Okay, that's a pretty good reason. Well, unless we buggered something up. Let's double check. Yes, we're now not producing enough inserters. Really? In theory, oh, actually, let's just do that and that. So we're still overproducing gears just a tiny bit. You can give me the speed modules. rip that beacon up, put it back down with the blueprint, that way a bot takes care of it. That's as fast as we can get. We cannot get any faster. Even though it seems like the problem... Seems like the problem... It is. We can't get iron in fast enough. Let's do that. No, let's do... that. So we've got a full belt and a bit of a little belt. And if we add the two together, we should have not quite a full belt with not quite a full belt. But the bottom line is more production. Okay, is that getting... What do you say? You say you have too many... You say you're doing too many. Okay. According to this, everything should be running and then some. At the same time, we're going to remove you. We're going to actually put you in here instead. Doing green packs. We're then going to do that one, that one, that one. And again, a substation. That's that side of the belt. Okay. Whatever side it is, as long as it's jam packed, I'm happy. We're trying to make sure that that stays chockers. And side loading is not exactly exact science anymore. As you can see, I'm getting little gaps in there, which in theory I shouldn't get. I'm trying to think, is there anything I can do to fix that? Not really. I'm still not getting nearly enough those down. Oh, that's why. Let's have a stacking circuit for both of you. That's why. We're not. Our output's not fast enough. Come on, 922. I want that green pot production. That's consumption. Production. It's getting there. It's getting there. 1.3, 1.4. Done. Done. Because, no, tech. So this is at 1 and 1 at 250,000. The next one is at 2, 2 and 1. So it actually means we need 250,000 here. We still need 250,000 and only 125 of the blue. And same with this one. We need 250, 250, 125, 125, 125, and 125. So I'm trying to stockpile greens as best as possible. Let's just move these down. So I've got one hell of a buffer. You know, should anything ever happen. Okay. So that's sped up as much as possible. It still does mean that we need to get blue science packs, these ones, up to, if we can consume, say 1.1, so we need to get that up to 500. At the same time, we sort of need Oh, I've got just a few green packs on me, do I? Here. I'm going to uncap that chest. I'm going to uncap that chest. Because they're under full productivity modules. So we might as well uncap them whilst we can. That's about all we can do. Or actually, technically I could feed the blue onto both sides of the belt. And just purge the military science. Because we don't actually need military science down here anymore. Meh, it's there. We'll leave it there. Okay. Alright, well that's all I could think of trying to get squeezed out this episode. Next episode we're going to come back and look at red circuits, because red circuits is still something that's really holding us up. Here, our low density structures need speed modules, of course. And, oh, we got some speed modules at the end. They're all running? No, they're not all running. So I'd really like to see all these guys running, which means we need to get more red circuits down here. That's for sure. So that's sort of the task for the next episode. Trying to maybe squeeze out some more red circuits. Which may potentially involve a full rebuild. We will see. We will see. But, yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Building this many belts is a little bit insane, but that was the mission given to me, so that's the mission we're going to complete. So, yeah, that's about it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!